Hi, my name is Amaya John, and I'll be explaining my programming assignment 5 code. Okay. All right, so here we have our header file, and we have our base class, which is car, and then our derived classes, sedan, hatchback, and race car. So we have our protected variables, protected data members. And here these protected data members can be accessed by the derived classes of car. And here we're just getting our have our getters and our setters. And here we have our virtual void speed up function, which is a pure virtual function because speed up has each car has different maximum top speeds. So therefore we want it to be a pure virtual function so it can have so we can set those different values in the derived classes. And yeah, here we have our CPP file, and here we're just setting our speed and location equal to 0 in the car default constructor, and just like our normal getters and setters, returning the value and setting the value. And then for each default constructor of the different types of car, we're setting the top speed because since it is derived from the default constructor of car, they already know that the speed and location are going to be 0. So there's no need to like redefine it. And then for our speed up functions, for each one, they're the same. So if our speed is less than the top speed at any point, then it's only going to be speeding up by 1. Sorry. And then the location would therefore also be speeding up by 1, be going up by 1 along the track. And then when the speed is equal to the top speed, then it will be the location will be going up whatever x times that speed, because um that's how fast it's going down the track. So that's how fast its location is increasing along the track. And that applies to every speed up function for the derive classes or types of cars. Here is our main or driver file. Here we have an array of pointers to the car, which is our base class, and it is holding a dynamic objects of types of cars. Since we're supposed to have 4 cars, I just made 2 hatchbacks. And they're being stored into the index of the cars array. And then we just have our finish line, we just set to 25. And then we have our while loop that will keep on looping until a winner is found. And in this for loop, we are having the cars, this is just speeding up the cars to its max speed in the race. And it's also updating their position as it goes down the race. And then in this for loop, we are checking to see who is at the finish line first. So that's where we get the location of where it is along the finish line. I mean, along the track. And if it's greater than 25, that means it passed the finish line first. And therefore, whoever passed the finish line first is then declared the winner of the race. And then it exits out the loop. And then we just clean up everything by deleting the memory that was allocated to the cars at the beginning through the new keyword. And yes, that's the end. I can now do the, yeah. So, okay, so here we just do the little introduction, declares our types of cars that we're having in the race, and then it says let the race begin, and then it shows us that the winner is car 4. And the reason it is car 4 is because it's a race car and it's going up the fastest, so therefore it's going to be the winner. And yeah, that is the end. Thank you for watching.